Here with Mehki Jordan. Long Beach Poly just won a big comeback in the first round of the Division II playoffs against Orange Lutheran, 27-24. You had 2 rushing touchdowns. One of them was the game winner. You also had the 2-point conversion, down 2 points to send it to overtime. Man, when you had that dive to just barely make it into the end zone, how did you feel? What was going through your head?
I felt amazing. From the get-go, I seen that they didn't have like a legitimate linebacker. They put a safety down there because they kind of knew it. We were going to run the ball, trusting our O-line like we have been all season, putting it on their back. So when I seen that the DN crashed, it was one-on-one situation, I had to take it.
So early in that drive, you guys had a 4th and 5, not even 30 yards away from your own end zone. You guys looked a little frustrated, a little out of sorts. Their defense was pretty good the whole night. And then you had that completion to Anthony Curtis, I think it was. And if that doesn't land, your season is over. So when you guys are still down and you're about to throw that ball, man, I guess same question. Just what's going through your head? Did you consider running it because the running game was working better for most of the game? Walk me through that.
Well, I'm always going to be pass first because I trust my receivers. I know we got some guys who can go. And we ran the same play twice, actually, and they weren't adjusting to it. They kept just playing over top, afraid of our speed. So I trusted our O-line and trusted everything we've been practicing since 6 in the morning, since like January. And my receiver made a play, and he even got yards after the catch, and it was a good play by him.
Yeah, so you guys were down 14-0. It took a lot of offensive plays by you guys, the offense, to keep it going. Also, the defense clamped down the second half, especially. With you being an offensive guy, knowing you need the defense to get stops, how do you contain yourself on the sideline, just putting your trust into those guys, keeping Olu from tacking onto the lead so y'all can get it back?
I know I trust our defense very much because they go against us in practice and they do a pretty good job. Even though they see us a lot, they do a very good job at containing us, and it's good back and forth battle. And I contain myself. I don't like watching the defense because I don't want to really judge them. I trust them to do what they do, and I sit on the bench and try to get the offense ready for the next drive.
So you guys started your season with the rough loss against Punahou from Hawaii. I was there. They were halfway through the season already. It was your first game. It was pretty bad, but that's what you expect against a nationally elite team who's played 6 games. How did you guys, this is a whole lot different of a team than that game. How have you guys grown since then, and what did you guys learn from starting off with just a rough game like that?
We learned that individual play won't win you a game, and that you need a whole team to come together and make it happen. And today, no matter what happened, even being down 14-0, we stuck together and just kept making the big plays we need to make.
And last question before you can go celebrate. So you guys, sounds like Rancho Verde is going to be your next opponent. Have you guys played them anytime recently? I know you didn't this year, but do you know anything about them? When do you start zeroing in on Rancho Verde and taking a look at what they do?
I don't think it's Rancho Verde, not to correct you.
Okay.
It's Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, okay. No, perfect. Thank you.
I know they have a really good quarterback, and I'm excited for that because this will be a quarterback battle. And I believe in our defense to shut down that offensive attack, and we should be able to put points up on them. And tomorrow starts film for them. It's no more Lewis. On to the next week.
Awesome. Congrats on the huge game and the miraculous win, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.